Tomorrow you had a career day, obviously some career highs and points and three-point shots and assists, and to have your daughter here for that on a day like that, day after Thanksgiving, what does all that mean to you with all this coming together right now?
I mean, it's all, all the glory to God, honestly. I'm really just grateful that, all my family can be here. This was her first 2 games, so, I was just glad that they could be in the building and actually make the trip. And I see she's excited too. She's trying to play with the microphone, but it means a lot. Just that my family, was here with me, and because last year was the first time I ever missed Thanksgiving, so the fact we were all able to spend it together was special.
This is for both of you, but I know that going into Mike Woodson's first season, the offseason was mostly focused on defensive stuff. Have there been any other wrinkles, any other layers of the offense that you've been able to add in this offseason that you hadn't previously?
I would more so just say we kind of understand the offense more now, because when we first put it in last year, it was kind of just like us trying to figure it out like during the season. But the fact that we went through last season, we had a whole off season of, just executing coach's offense and what he likes for us to do. We kind of just able to flow into everything and, just execute at a higher level.
Todd, and then Tom.
Tamar, those of us who have been over here, sorry. Those of us who have been dads know how hard it is when the baby is young and new and an infant. How do you balance being a Division I basketball player versus all the responsibilities of being a dad, especially when they're that young?
I got an army behind me, so, my family, does a great job when she's back home with them. And so, it really just takes a lot of stress off of me. But, it's really just like for us, it was a situation that was, unexpected. So, we really just tried to find our sound, kind of like a trombone player, when they take it out the case and they trying to slide it and they find that right sound. We just found that right sound, and, we just playing music now.
Tom, and then Alex.
There's the word. Xavier, we have heard from Coach Woodson and you guys, through a lot of this about the summer Tamar Bates, and about the kid who was stepping up and really, really improving his game. You've seen it all from the day he got here. What from your perspective did you see from Tamar this summer and into now that's so much different from last year?
When he first came in, he would talk, but he'll talk trash. But now this summer he came in with a different attitude. He grew up a lot. He matured. He came in, told guys like there was a video that came out. We're gonna be the haunted, so we got to come out and still be the hundred still, and be ready to play, be humble to play.
Alex, and then Zach.
Xavier, I don't know if you heard Coach Woodson here just a second ago, but he said he didn't know where you were, I guess, the first couple of games of the season. I guess talking about maybe how you've emerged and played better these last couple of games. What maybe is different these last couple of games, and did that game at Xavier kind of get you going early in the season, and you've kind of carried that on since then?
I would say I was still here if I told him. But I would say, I was just trying to fill out my teammates. At the first couple games we didn't have Trace. I think the second game he came back. I was playing with Fino a lot, and it's different playing with 2 point guards on the floor. And then I had to figure out myself and figure out my role. And then that's the type of player I am. I'm a pretty good teammate when it comes to team chemistry. So. I just had to fill out my teammates, and now that I'm going, I think I'm going to just keep it going. I'm going to stay locked in with my teammates. I'm going to keep my teammates rolling, too, as well.
Zach, and then Keegan.
Tamar, I recognize you guys want to be able to kind of play in whatever combination coach puts you on the floor, but that bench in particular, this isn't the first time this season we've seen you guys kind of come in and just really kind of launch kind of on the scoreboard, just put like a 10-0 run. I think today was like an 18-4 run pretty fast into Jackson State. What is it about that group that you guys just play so well together?
We kind of just understand that, we're just as important as the first 5 or, whether whoever's on the floor. But, we just come in with the mentality of executing whatever the game calls for. We weren't getting too many stops, so we know we needed to heat up the defensive end so we could turn that into offense. So, we really just, understand that, the whole team is as strong as, is the bench. So, us, being on the scout and, guys having to really worry about who comes in down to the 9th man, we just know that's just makes us even scarier.
Last question, Keegan.
Xavier, ahead of North Carolina on Wednesday, what kind of adjustments and final tune-ups do you want to see from your team before that game?
I mean, we got two. They have a big dinosaur coming down, Armando, and we have two or three big dinosaurs as well that are ready to compete at a high level, and I think they're ready to play. You got a couple guys banged up, but as Coach says, we got to be ready to play. We got to get our treatment for the next couple of days that we have off. We got to take care of our bodies, be mentally sharp, and I think that we're ready to play. Honestly.